This is Wally Rogerson with Worthwood Group. This is video 3 NetSuite training. In the prior video we entered an estimate and saved it, and it will bring you back to your home screen. So this is where we'll start video 3, how to enter an order or convert to an order. You want to go to your See Estimates tab, and when you open this file it will bring you a list of all of your estimates that you've done. In the last video, the Smith file or estimate was the one we worked on for our sample. You want to come over, and if you wanted to shortcut print this, you would click here. To open the estimate, you click on the estimate number. Do not click on anything else on the screen, or you'll get a warning tab, and you have to click on the estimate order to open the file. Alright, here is the estimate saved. As you'll notice, when you have a saved estimate, it will not allow you to make any changes. You can change an estimate, so if you had 50 items in here, you will not be in a situation where you have to re-enter everything. You would go to Make a Copy, and that will bring you the same general information as far as product items that you could add to, and you could read, and gives you the same job name, so it gives you a workable copy. NetSuite will save both copies for you. To get out of here, if you made changes, you would hit Submit, which would save it. I'm just going to go back to the home screen and go back in. We no need to save an additional copy. So once again, I'm going back into See Estimates, and we'll do this a couple times to show you a couple different things that NetSuite will do for you. Go back in. Remember to click on the estimate number. So we just learned what Make a Copy does. It gives you where you can make changes to this estimate, and once again it will save both. New estimate will basically keep this saved copy and give you a blank one to start over with a brand new estimate. Print is pretty self-explanatory. Print this estimate out, email as well. These final two tabs are very important tabs. We're going to start with Change Style. Click on Change Style, and this gives you a quick shortcut. So if you had 20 or 30 items in here and you needed to change this drop-down menu will show you what door styles you have in your estimate. So let's say we only wanted to change the Kensington, and over here this is where you would change to what you want it to change to. So so in this example we're going to change the Kensington to Cambridge and click Submit here. And this will very quickly make the changes to your estimate without having to re-enter all the different items. You'll notice it says the Renaissance Base 36 did not change. It's because we did not ask it to change anything but the Kensington items. So you'll click here for your new estimate. So once you have the new estimate, you'll notice here the pricing has changed according to the new product you entered. And down in the product item line, you still have your Renaissance, but the Kensington products have been changed to Cambridge. You would need to go out of here if you want to go back to the original by going to your home screen. This automatically saves both versions. So right now you'll have a version with the Kensington in your estimates, and you'll also have a version with the Cambridge. So once again we're going to go out and back in just so you can see it from the start. So we're going to go back to See Estimates again, and now you'll see there's two here. You have Smith, and there's one with no job name. We'd have to open it and edit and add the job name, which we'll do now. Click on the estimate number. Click on your Make a Copy because it won't let you make any changes. And then here we're going to call this Smith 2 just to differentiate it from the other. And click Submit. So now we have both of those saved with the correct job names. I'm going to come back up to the top. I know we're in and out a lot, but I just want to show you the way you'll use it. Back into your See Estimates, and now you have Smith 2 and Smith 1. You also have the blank one in between, but always go back in and rename it so that you can clarify, because you may end up with 5 or 6 different estimates for the same customer. So we're going to go back into this, click on the estimate number. Now we're going to try to create an order. So you don't have to go to enter an order and re-enter everything. You can click on the Create an Order tab, and this will automatically change from an estimate to a new sales order. You'll notice up here in the top, sales order here, all the information has transposed over, and you can submit, which would send it to us, and then it becomes a live order. Or you hit submit and print, and that will automatically send it to us as an order and print a copy off at your office. Quick little thing I want to show about the order screen once you're here is the release date. This defaults to 10 days. That means that we will ship your product to you in 10 days or less, depending on when the order is in and inventory. You can click on the little calendar here and postpone the order out to a longer time frame if you want to make sure you secure your inventory. So you can make that change here. You cannot shorten it. So we will automatically send the product in 10 days or less, as fast as we possibly could get it out of the warehouse. But you can extend the date if you need product in 3 or 4 weeks instead of 2. Also, very quickly, down at the bottom you'll see your product item codes. When it's an estimate, it doesn't show you available quantities, but once you're in the order mode, it shows what is available of that product. So you're ordering 2 here on your quantity, and this will show you the available amounts. And very quickly, your ship to address at the bottom can change. You can add ship to addresses here, and if you have multiple locations that you want to ship to, whether you have a shop and a separate warehouse or a job site, you can change that and select per order before you hit submit, and that's where we'll ship the product to. I'm going to go out of here and back to the home screen. And you can also do the same thing without doing an estimate under enter an order, and just go straight in and enter the order instead of entering an estimate and converting. But you cannot save an order, so either you have to delete it or submit it. So I always suggest very highly to enter as an estimate. That way you can save, you can print it off, double check your estimate for accuracy, and then submit it. That is how you place an order on NetSuite.